What's going on, everybody? It's David back here from Limitless Motorsports Garage, and today we've been working on the Accord. Sorry I didn't record. It's been fucking hot as hell out here, and I've been having to take a lot of breaks, but new inner and outer tie rod, new tie rod boots in, thanks to Nick. He helped me get the old tie rods out, but the new ones are in. So this side is ready to be cinched up, new cotter pins and everything put in, and it's about ready to go. Oh, don't mind the visiting tree frog. Also went ahead and hooked up the missing vacuum lines, ran down to the box right here. Okay, bud, I'm gonna need you to calm down. I put the intake back in today. Firing orders back in correct order for the spark plugs. We still got to drill out the two broken studs and wire up the VTEC connector, but I did manage to get a new pressure switch, but we just got to wire this back up. This side, however, we ran into a little bit of an issue. So they ended up sending me two right side outer tie rods, so I'm gonna have to contact Rock Auto and let them know so I can get a left side outer tie rod. So that's all pretty much I can do with this suspension until the new ball joints come in for those Skunk 2 upper camber arms for the front and this outer tie rod. And now we have to order a driver or passenger rear brake caliper because that one is seized up. The one on the driver's side in the rear is still good, so we're good there, but we're gonna have to order a caliper. So something else I did, I'll try to get this in here at an angle, is I put the exhaust on. Now I did run into an issue putting the exhaust on. Two of the heat shields are bent, so it's pressing right up against the exhaust, so I'm gonna have to end up bending the heat shields back out, or I'm just gonna go over to the junkyard and get two decent ones out of the junkyard. They don't charge that much for the heat shields, so it doesn't seem like I got a whole lot done today, but tried to do what I could. Gotta finish turning that caliper in, and then I can bolt it up. I got new slide pins and new bushings. Gonna re-grease them. So yeah, we're slowly but surely making progress. Don't call me Shirley. Sorry, y'all, I'm exhausted and it's hot. But this is what we're down to for parts. Not much. Got to put that new master cylinder and that braided line in. The gasket for the header. The brake fluid. This will be going on after I get it running. I'm going to take it over and get an alignment. But I bought a HKS high power for it. So yeah, there's that. So there's not a whole lot left. I do need to take the bumpers and clean them up. Gotta like figure out what's going on with that dent in that rear bumper. I'm gonna pull those factory balances off and clean them up and see if I can either put some trim restorer on them, or I'm just gonna take them, clean them up, and I'm gonna paint them black. But we're getting there. I was hoping to have this thing on the ground this week so I could put in the fuel pump and the ignition switch so we can attempt to start it, but I want to get the entire suspension done and the brakes done before I put it on the ground, you know, because obvious reason you can't put it on the ground without wheels. But we're getting there. I'm a little wiped out. Sorry I didn't record. Like I said, it's just really hot, and then we've been in and out, and been working on the truck, been working on the GS. Got the GS sorted out. Truck, we got to order another part for the suspension, but I'm gonna come back out tomorrow, and I guess I'm gonna put this caliper on tomorrow, and then I'm gonna start working on those bumpers and get that switch wired up, or that connector for the VTEC solenoid wired up. And probably start trying to drill out those two broken studs. But beyond that, I'm just gonna do what I can with this heat. So Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.